Then subject to reaching our vendor's reserve price, I will announce that we're on the market and then call it first, second, third time buyers. If there's no further bids, the gavel comes down, the property is sold, there's no late bids. If in the scenario we happen to fall short of our vendor's reserve, very simple, we pass in and negotiate first and only with a party that holds that highest bid. They come in first, they speak to our owners, and more often than not, they buy this home, and you will miss out if you're not holding that highest bid. Now, buyers, I must announce you all that today's auction will be conducted in accordance to the rules and any other additional conditions that were made available for your inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The rules, they prohibit the auctioneer from accepting any bids or offers for the home after it's been knocked down to our successful bid. Other vendors, they have a reserve price as the auctioneer. I'll indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits any false bidding, prohibits bidders causing any disruptions, and from them preventing any bidders from bidding, and does provide fines for this conduct. The rules, they do permit vendor bids. If and when I place a vendor bid, buyers, I will announce it very clearly by stating those words, vendor bid, and by law only I as the auctioneer can place a vendor bid. Now, buyers, those are the rules in which we bid and buy in the state of Victoria. The property that we offer for your competition, once again, is 3 of 60 Donald Road here in the absolute thriving, the prime suburb of Wheelers Hill. We sell to you today, buyers. It's via an unconditional auction contract, which means there's no cooling off. 10% deposit is due and payable, and settlement, I believe it's 30 to 60 days unless you've had any prior arrangements that have been checked and agreed upon with Bruce. Now, buyers, before we get straight into the bidding part though, buyers, just going to briefly go over this home and remind each and every one of you that have come here, that have given up your Saturday afternoons, why you need to be bidding, buyers, because what an absolutely exceptional opportunity, a very versatile property that would suit many different types of buyers out there. Whether you want to buy it as your very first family home, raise your family here, it's on 3-bed, 2-bath, double garage, so still enough space for you and the family to grow into. Whether you want to buy it and hold it as an investment, rent it out, and then with Wheelers Hill continually experiencing great capital growth, your purchase today will be absolutely assured today, buyers. And of course, it's single level, it's low maintenance, buyers. If you're looking to downsize, if you're coming from a bigger home but don't want to compromise on the space, this is absolutely it for you as well. The home itself, greatly well maintained by our current owners as well. Generous amount of space here for you as well in a very secluded neighbourhood here, buyers. So I think, buyers, you've seen it, you've absolutely loved it. That's why you've given up your Saturday afternoons, buyers. We're going to throw it over to you now, buyers. Opening bid, opening offer for 360 Donald Road here in Wheelers Hill.
Bottle of champagne for the opening bidder.
Absolutely, bottle of champagne from Jackie. Who wants that? 800. Welcome you to the bidding there, man. $800,000 now. We're up and running, buyers. At $800,000 now. Let's call it, say, 20s in the rise from here. You can go straight to 850 if you want to. At $800,000 now. Nice big crowd here. You can come here to buy.
810.
810. How about 20 first, man?
820.
20? 20, there we go. Yep, 20. There we go. 820,000. How about 50, ma'am? $820,000. 40 over there with Jackie. 3 of you in it now. Should give you confidence, buyers. 840,000. How about 60, Luke? Haven't forgot our opening bid. 840. 60. 860. How about 900? Straight to 900. Give us a knockout offer, buyers. 860,000. Standing next to Luke. They're in the box seat to buy this home. 860. First time, 860,000. Second time. 80, sir. 880. How about 900, Luke? 880. 900 straight back, sir. How about 920? At $900,000 now. Standing next to Luke. They're in the box seat to buy the home. Be quiet over this side. How about it, buyers? At $900,000 now. Standing next to Luke. How about 20, sir? Just need a nod of the head, raise the hand will do. A moment to think about it, a moment to ponder. On the market, thank you for confirming. Sir, Bruce, we've got instructions. We're on the market, Bruce. We've got some instructions. We're on the market and selling away to this buy here at 900,000.
Like that.
10 at 910 and selling away to the highest bidder at 910. With Jackie.
915.
15, I'll take it. At 915,000. Buyers, we're on the market and selling away to the highest bidder. There's no late bids. 915. Buyers, that's your cue. If you've been waiting, holding back, 915,000 on the market.
Another 5.
20. How about 30, ma'am? 920,000. We're on the market. 25. 925. We're on the market and selling away to our highest bidder. There's no late bids or offers, buyers. 925,000 and selling on the first time. 925. Second time, 925 and selling away. Third time buys 925,000. Are we sure? Done. Finished and silent. 925 with Luke. Hang on in there, Luke. You're in the box seat, sir. 30, how about? Don't miss out for 5,000. You're still here. The wife's telling you to bid. It's been a wise decision to listen. At 900.
Did you take one?
How about 30, sir? 925, you bid one, they bid one. We'll be here all day. 925, how about 30? Just want to help.
26.
I'll take it then. At 926, how about we go to 30, Luke? Haven't forgot about our opening bidder. She's putting the champagne in her bag though. At $926,000 now. With
930.
30, there we go. 930. I'll take another one if that gets you in, sir. At $930,000 now. Next to Luke. There's been about 4 of you in it. That's going to give you some confidence, guys, with your bidding. But keep in mind, this is going to set the benchmark. You go to an auction next week, similar to this, you'll be paying more buys at $930,000 now. This will set the benchmark buys. $930,000 now, standing next to Luke. Have a look on the market, few and far between buys that can offer you this amount of quality, space, and caliber. At 930, 31. I'll take it. 31. How about 40, ma'am? 931. So you're shaking your head the wrong way. At 931,000. Sitting back, waiting to throw in a last minute bid. Now's the time you're going to let me know. At 931 with Jackie. Luke and Ming are telling you how great it is to live in Wheelers Hill. At 932, I'll take it. Chipping away in twos. At 932. How about 40, sir? We're going to need a knockout offer to secure you great real estate, sir. At $932,000 now.
Another one.
333. 933, Luke. Ones aren't working. Let's go in stronger. At $933,000 now. How about 40, Bruce Ram, opening bidder?
935.
35. 935. How about 40? Bruce is talking to our opening bidder. They might have changed their mind. At 935. How about it, ma'am? Don't miss out for this great opportunity. At $935,000 now. Have a look in Wheelers Hill. What else can compare to this, guys? 935. Bruce, are they sure? Any interest here? Back there with you, Jackie. 935. We're selling away to our highest bidder. Once the gavel falls, the property is sold. There's no late bids, guys. Walk away with absolute no regret buys. 935,000. Standing next to Luke. They're going to be buying the property. Are we sure? Happy to miss out. Happy to let it go, buys. 935. Standing next to Ming now. This is what we do at Buxton.
Another one.
36. 936. How about 40? Sure, a moment to think about it. You told me you were out last time, and then you jump back in. A moment to think about it. You can change your mind at auctions. You can. At 936, it's back with you, sir. At $936,000 now for 360 Donald Road in Wheelers Hill. Are we happy to miss out, guys? You've come here, you've given up your Saturday afternoons. Out of all the options, you've chosen this one to come to at $936,000. How about 40, sir? Can change your mind. Ming might tell you how great it is to live in Wheelers Hill at $936,000 now. Anyone on the phone pulling out the calculator? Surely it still adds up at this level at $936,000 now. Bruce, I'm going to have to call it 3 times. First time selling 936. Second time selling away 936. I'll take any increment buys, even if it's 1,000, 500, 100, I will take it. It's money for our owners, and we will do that for them. 936,000. Third and
500 more.
500. I'll take it. 936 and a half. So you told me you were out, that you jump back in, which means I can't believe you next time, sir. 936 and a half. It's with you. How about 40, sir? 936 and a half. Back with you, sir. Back in the driver's seat. Buy this property at 936 and a half. Yeah, about the location here. Gels Park Primary, Wheelers Hill Shopping Centre, easy access to Eastlink. It's all here for you guys. This location is absolutely spectacular, guys. 936 and a half. How about 40, ma'am? Any increments I will take. 37. 937, let's go in halves again, sir, if that gets you in. But I'd go in stronger if I were you. Show them you're here to buy the home at $937,000 now. How about 40? Anyone waiting? 537 and a half. So the 500s aren't working. So 500s aren't working. We're going to need a knockout offer. Don't miss out for $500. You You might spend that on fuel and petrol driving around to your next open and auction. You can buy it right now at 937.5. Yep, 937.5 with Ming and his buyer. Jackie and Luke are telling you how great it is to buy this property. Listen to them, they're here to help you buy 937.5. Are we sure? I'll call it 3 times just so you're clear, guys. First time selling 937.5. Second time 938. Great to see you back, sir. 938. Let's go 40. So don't miss it for $500. At $938,000 now. I'd suggest we go in a bit stronger, guys. 938. Moment to think about it, a moment to ponder, but there's not much to think about. It should still be an easy decision. At $938,000 standing next to Jackie. Luke, Yang and Ming are telling you how great it is to buy this home. Listen to them. They're here to help you buy it, man. At $938,000, because when you go to your next auction, you can't find one like this. You'll think, why didn't I bid? I had that opportunity. At $938,000 now. Everyone's watching you, man. No pressure. 938,000. Walk away with absolute no regrets, sir. Know that you've given it absolute best. Be quiet on this side at 938,000. Just need some instructions from Bruce. Are we absolutely sure? But ma'am, if you're still talking about it, probably means you're still thinking. Yep, our opening bidder. Bruce wants you to open the champagne, ma'am. At $938,000 now. A moment to think about it, just going to wait for some instructions. But ma'am, if you're still here, if you're still talking about it, probably means you still want it. At $938,000 now, I'm going to have to call it 3 times. First time, 938. Second time, 938. Bruce and selling away. Third time, our guys, 938,000 and selling away to our highest bidder. Bruce, are you sure? You're still in? Let me know though, Bruce. Can't hold this position for too long. 938. Bruce is just doing our due diligence and doing the rounds and checking for our owners. At 938,000, if we were selling your home, we'd do exactly the same for you. 938 with you. So for $500 you would miss out on. Surely not. Might spend that on an extravagant dinner tonight at 938,000. You sure, sir? You changed your mind last time, you can do it again. 938,000, hang tight, sir. If this was your home, we'd do exactly the same for you as well if we were selling your home. Thank you. At $938,000 now, there's no late bids or offers, guys. We're going to sell away to the highest bidder at $938,000. Look, I'll take anything. 100, 50. Can't go much lower than that. She's looking through the brochure, which means she's probably still interested. Luke, $938,000 now. Ma'am, sir, if you bid, they bid over you, you've lost nothing. The best thing that might happen, that one bid might secure you the home, and you can thank Bruce and Luke later. At $938,000 now. Luke, Bruce, I'm going to have to know though. At $938,000 now. First time 938 and selling. Second time 938 and 900. There we go, 938 and a half. That's what we do for our owners. It's an extra 500 in there. 500. There we go, 39. So let's go stronger. Don't miss out for 500. Tommy, you are out. 939. Not just excluding it to these two parties. Anyone can jump in at any time, but at $939,000 now, it's with you, sir. You're in the box seat. At $939,000 now. Anything from our opening bidder there, Ming, Bruce?
Yes.
They're still thinking about it, yeah? Great. $939,000 now. You absolutely won't regret it, ma'am, if you buy this. At $939,000 now. Again, this will set the benchmark. If you're looking for a 3-bed, 2-bath, double garage, next week you're going to be paying more buys. $939,000 now. Bruce just needs to know though, and Luke, are they absolutely sure? They're going to miss out for $500. Back on the market, opens after opens, Saturdays. Spent talking to real estate agents they don't even want to speak to. At $939,000 now. Bruce, are we sure? Just need some instructions. Appreciate all your patience here, guys. $939,000 now. Ma'am, if you bid, they bid over you. Again, you've lost nothing. You could buy you the home. Are they sure, Bruce? Bruce has given me the okay. So that means we're going to sell to you. You might all have about 10 seconds to let me know. At $939,000. $939,000 now. We're going to sell away. First, second, third time selling at $939,000. Ming, are they sure they're still talking? Yang, are they sure? Just seeking some final instructions. Appreciate all your patience. Right, I think we can all start congratulating the new buyer on behalf of our agency, Buxton, Wheelers Hill. Bruce has been your listing and marketing agent. The team here, Lou, Jackie, Ming and Yang. Congratulations and welcome to the neighbourhood buyers. We are selling! Yang, are you sure? Ma'am, if you're not sure, just bid. Luke, Yang need to know, our buyers have been great, they've been very patient. Any increment, I will take it, ma'am. You absolutely won't regret it. $939,000 now. I feel a bid might be coming. Anything I'll take. 100, 500. You tell me where to stop, ma'am. 939. All right, Ming, I think I've given them ample time. They're going to let me know. Not pressuring you, but telling you how great it is if you bought this property and if you lived in here at $939,000 now, standing next to Jackie. They're going to be owning the property. Yes, Luke? If Luke's feeling generous, he might. Oh, no? Okay, we're sure, Bruce. Yep, thank you. Well, buyers, I think we've all done our due diligence. We've given them ample time. At 939, we're going to sell it now, buyers. We are selling! Selling, buyers! 939,000. Congratulations. And all put our hands together. We are sold! Welcome to the neighbourhood. Thanks, buyers.
Excellent.
Have a lovely weekend. Thank you.